The dust raised from the just concluded Uganda presidential election is yet to settle. This time, the Royal African Young Leadership Forum has expressed disappointment over what it termed state-managed circus called election in Uganda. The Rayfl Africa Managing Director Bello Shagari, at a briefing in Abuja, called on the international community to deny Museveni any befitting recognition which should accrue to him, having been in power for over 3 decades and refusing to leave office.
The targeting of the General Museveni's main challenger and presidential candidate of the National Unity Platform, Mr. Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, popularly known as Bobi Wine, alongside his family and supporters, is a convincing proof of human rights violation that triggered clamoring for a benign president in Uganda. The people of Uganda deserve dividends of democracy that General Museveni frustrated through the method he mastered in his 35 years in power: harassment, intimidation, and violence, and fraud. It's an election that lacks even the minutest speck of credibility, and to which reputable observers have been systematically deprived of participation.
The group also berated African leaders for keeping mum, an action considered as further letting the country slip into anarchy, just as they called for the release of the opposition presidential candidate Bobi Wine, who is currently held hostage alongside his family.
We expect that by now, sanctions must have been in place by democratic governments all over the world against the undemocratic conduct of General Museveni and his entire government. We will continue to keep an eye on the actions of the African Union, the United Nations, the European Union, and in the coming days, the United States under President Biden. The case in Uganda will be a test to your commitment to promoting democracy in Africa.
It will be recalled that Uganda was in the news following allegations of harassment and intimidation of Museveni's opponent by security personnel and the internet shutdown ordered by the government. The group wants young people to be given a chance to take part in governance. Oluwatobi Enitan for Viable TV.